bring you peace. I want that to be true. But every day is still a struggle.
Believe me, no one understands it better than I do. When I saw you in the piazza all those months ago, I could see that your soul was as tortured as mine.
Then I'm gonna get tired of that.
You better not.
You know, when we got back together, I thought you weren't gonna get over Lonnie.
I'm sorry that it took me so long to truly accept that it was over.
She was such a fool. More than a fool. Cruel and heartless.
I should have known. I should have known that I could never be with her again. Not after that.
Jack and Jennifer looked so happy, didn't they?
They're soulmates, my dear. Reunited after all that time.
Yeah. Still, with all the joy, this is not going to be easy for Jennifer. She missed an entire year. So much has changed in Salem since then.
You didn't have to go to all this trouble.
The least I can do. After everything you've done for me?
It sure looks great. Thanks.
And I got this for the occasion.
Well, that's a nice choice.
I thought so.
A toast?
Yeah, sure. What are we drinking to?
To us?
To us.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
I know you're hurting. I'm not trying to excuse what Kristen did to Haley.
Why do I feel like you're about to do exactly that?
JJ, all I know is Kristen was in deep pain after losing our baby.
Don't talk to me about Kristen's pain. That woman is a maniac. She should have been locked up a long time ago.
Maybe so.
And because she was allowed to go free, she murdered Haley and wasn't even charged for it. And yet you're here defending her.
I know you love Haley. And I am sorry that you lost her, but like you, damn it, JJ, I wish I could turn back time and change what happened this past year.
Hey. Hi. It's me. You know what? I'm picking up some dinner for us. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you at home. I insist. I love spoiling you. Okay. All right, I'll see you soon.
This is excellent. Full bodied. Nice finish.
I thought you'd like it. I was hoping.
You know, Doc and I, we just didn't do this kind of thing often enough.
Still miss her, don't you?
No, you weren't the only one that wondered if our relationship was real.
You did too?
Gabby, you were a long way from getting over Stefan's death.
His murder, you mean?
Look, I still think it was an accident.
Lonnie killed Stefan, okay? She shot and killed an innocent man. It drives me crazy. You defend her.
Whoa. Gabby, I only defend her when it comes to the shooting. Okay, besides that, I wonder what I saw in Lonnie. Okay, she turned out to be a very different person than what I thought.
I came to Europe hoping that putting some distance between me and Salem would help ease my pain. But no amount of distance can erase all the people that I left behind.
We think that running away is our only option, but we just can't escape what's in our hearts.
I've learned that you can't outrun pain.
You told me about the child that you and Eli lost.
David Abraham.
I'm sure you think about him every day.
So much could be different for Eli and me if David had lived.
Trust me, I understand. If our baby girl survived, Brady and I would still be together right now. Forever.
I never will forget how you surprised me with this place. All those excuses you made to keep me away until the renovation was finished.
And I'd say it turned out pretty well. I call it a palace, worthy of its new name, Julie's Place.
I'm still astonished that you named this after me.
Well, I mean, it's a fitting tribute to the woman who makes my life worth living.
Let me tell you something. Whatever name is on the door, it's because you were the magic man who made this place so important to Salem and to me. And if Julie has any mojo at all, it's because Doug is her partner. My love.
Hey, you two.
Hey,
Hi.
who's here?
Hi.
The doctor who saved my life.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Can I show you to a table, my love?
No, I just want to get some takeout. Actually, I haven't mastered the stove in my new place yet.
Oh, dear. Well, I'll get a menu.
Thank you.
Is there any chance that you are ordering dinner for two?
As a matter of fact, I am. So I want to make sure I get all my guys' favorite things.
You got it, kiddo.
It's so good to see you happy again, and him too.
Yeah.
You really helped him so much, Kayla.
Well, I think we helped each other. I mean, still struggling, of course, grieving over Adrian. But, you know, we're doing the best we can.
That was a tragedy for the whole family. He's lucky to have you by his side.
You and I were this happy once before. We only broke up 3 years ago because Lonnie jumped to all the wrong conclusions about me and JJ on Christmas Eve.
I did too. All right, Gabby, I'm sorry about that. Things would have been a lot different if I would have just trusted you.
You wouldn't have slept with Lonnie.
She would have never been pregnant.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through all that pain. Losing the baby and the wedding.
I still don't get it. Man, why did Lonnie wait to that moment to tell me? Well, why the hell did she humiliate me in front of all those people?
I've got this app right here. Not only does it monitor Julie's heart, I can destroy that heart anytime I want to.
Who knows? Just, you know, fickle and selfish.
I'm glad she's left town. It makes makes it easier for me to just put that part of my life behind me.
Good. Because she was never worthy of you.
No, I'm much, much happier with you. Good riddance, Lonnie, wherever the hell she is.
It's so strange that we would end up here together. You weren't someone that I would feel sympathy for. But I did hurt for you when I learned your baby died.
I wanted a child for so long. Brady's child. And it should have been the happiest day of our lives.
Of course, I miss Doc every minute of every day. But you know what, Hope? I couldn't stand in her way anymore, and you helped me realize that. And Marlene has been offered a prestigious position on an international psychiatric panel.
I know. I heard.
This is an amazing honor.
Yeah, it is, right? I couldn't be more proud of her, but you know the thing is, she can't take it.
Why not?
Well, because I'm got my hands full with Black Patch, and I can't go anywhere, and Doc and I decided we just don't want to be apart anymore. Well, you seem a little surprised by that.
I'm not sure I should say anything. Although, you know what? Marlena wouldn't say it herself.
She wouldn't say what?
John, she really wants to take this position at the Institute.
What?
Yeah, she says she's worked her whole life for an opportunity like this. And given all the times that you left her while on one mission or another...
Are you kidding me?
No.
So what, am I coming off as being selfish?
Well, I would never accuse you of that. You just want her home with you.
I don't understand. If this was so damn important to her, why didn't she just tell me about it?
Seriously? You know Marlena.
I can't let her miss out on something like this. She'd never forget. I'd never forgive myself. Excuse me, please. I think I need to go talk to my wife.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, John. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Johann Schneider, please. Ah, Dr. Schneider. So lovely to finally speak with you. It is Princess Gina van Amberg. Yes. I'm calling to inform you that I shall wire the funding for your institute just as soon as Dr. Evans accepts the position.
So thanks again for helping me see that I owe it to Doc to let her go out and explore this opportunity.
Don't be silly. You don't need to thank me. And someday she's going to be back. But in the meantime, you, have to keep living, right? Oh. Let's have some more wine. What do you say?
I like the way you think. And you know what? I'm just going to have faith in the old adage here, and that is that absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Fonder for I hope.
You know, it's really, really nice having you around. It's a lot less lonely with Marlena being so far away.
Good. I'm glad. John, I'll forever be in your debt for letting me stay here after my house flooded. Thank you.
Yeah. I tell you, it's always horrible to have a plumbing problem come out of nowhere. But you know what? This all worked out.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you've been coming here to eat quite a lot lately.
You caught me, huh? Yeah, it's a nice escape.
Yeah? Escape from what?
well, a little break from my dad and Julie, from being with them 24/7 since my house flooded. I mean, come on, you know how my dad and Julie can be. They want to know my every move, where I'm going, who I'm talking to.
Yeah, that can get to be a little exhausting.
Yeah. Oh, did I mention that Jack is living there as well? Yeah, so it's a full house. It's a small house, but it's a very full house.
All right, so when do you expect to get back into your own house?
A month, 2, 3, I don't know. Actually, I was thinking about getting a room at the Salem Inn.
Whoa. Hold on a second. I might have a better idea. Why don't you just move in with me?
What?
Yeah,
Really?
Come on. I don't
No,
like I don't have the space. Come on.
I can't impose.
No, you wouldn't be an imposition. In fact, you'd be doing me a favor. And you can use me as an excuse. You tell Doug and Julie that John is just so lonely now that Marlene is not around. And you know, the truth is you wouldn't really be lying.
All right, stop it.
Because
Can you put it that way? I have to say yes.
Hey, roommate.
Roommates. Okay, let's cheer to that.
I'm telling you, I never in a million years thought we were going to be roommates, but it's a good thing. Because I like hanging out with you.
Me too. I mean, we've been friends for years. Oh my gosh.
Forever.
So long. I always felt close to you, John.
Why are we even wasting time talking about Lonnie?
You're right. We have far more important things to do.
You want me to start investigating Chad?
I do. But not right at this moment.
What are you doing?
Well, I just want to make sure that Chad and Abigail aren't going to walk in on what's about to happen right now.
You know, I have to say, as a doctor, it's so nice to see people eating healthy. Really?
Well, after everything you did for me, I think it's the least we could do for you. Julie? Julie, what is it, Julie?
Darling, what is it?
It's my heart. It's going a mile a minute. What's happening to me?
Well, I don't think you're having a heart attack, but your heart rate definitely is elevated.
Shouldn't the pacemaker prevent that?
I've never believed that God is vindictive, that he punishes people for their mistakes.
So you don't think he took my child to teach me a lesson?
Because if I did, I would have to believe that there's a reason why he took mine. And sometimes there's just no way of understanding why things happen the way they do.
I know that I am supposed to be all strong and independent, but let me tell you something. It's really nice to come home and have someone to talk to, especially since Doc has been so hard to communicate with.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised she's been so incommunicado. I would expect the two of you to be at least video chatting 5 times a day.
Yeah.
Right?
Me too. But
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, she warned me that this institute was going to be really remote. She says you got no Wi-Fi and the cell phone service is spotty at best. I guess isolation is supposed to be necessary therapy for her patients. But you know what? She would like a letter every now and then.
John? John?
So sorry. But you will not be receiving this one either. Just like Marlena will not be receiving yours. You really are lonely, aren't you?
You know I am.
Where is Kristen?
I already told you. I don't know. No idea. She didn't leave a note, JJ. She didn't say goodbye to me. I don't know where she is or what the hell she was thinking.
She did get a hold of you. Reach out. Would you tell me?
Do you think you'll ever leave this convent?
No. No, I don't see a future for myself outside of here.
What about Brady?
Brady stood by me, and he did his best to comfort me when we lost our baby girl. But I just couldn't get past it. But I don't think the same is true for you. From what I saw, you're deeply in love with Eli.
I thought I would be spending the rest of my life with him.
Then why did you dump him at the altar?
I guess I just didn't love him enough.
Lonnie, come on. You know you're not supposed to lie in the presence of God. So why don't you tell me why you really left him?
You know, you still amaze me.
I'm always gonna amaze you. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What is it?
No, nothing. I just actually, sorry, I thought I dialed somebody.
That would have been a disaster.
Yeah.
It is slowing down. It feels normal.
No more racing?
No. It's funny. It slowed down as suddenly as it started up.
Well, it sounds steady to me now. Has this happened before?
No. No, this is the first trouble I've had since the pacemaker went in a year ago.
Should I take her to the hospital and to be safe?
Well, I don't think we need to do it tonight, but I would definitely call a cardiologist and have him check out this pacemaker.
Okay, I'll make sure that's done. And I better call Hope and let her know what's happened.
Whoa.
Careful.
You know, you're probably getting pretty tired of me hearing me go on and on and on about Marlena.
No. Well, that's why I'm here, isn't it?
No, you're here because your house flooded.
That too.
Hey, look, I'm not complaining or anything. I mean, after all, I'm the one that encouraged her, to take this position. And it's not like I haven't taken off on her over the years, right?
Still.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's not hard being the one left behind. Alone.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me about that. I haven't been with anyone since Rafe and I broke up.
Wow. That's a long time.
John.
Long time. Yeah.
Seriously, yes, it is.
Hey,
Very long
yeah.
time. But in all seriousness, sometimes I feel like I'll never be with anyone again.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? I mean, look at yourself. You're beautiful. You're far too beautiful to be alone.
Really?
Oh.
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean that. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm telling you something. If I were single,
You'd what?
there you are.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
I threw in extra large slice of chocolate cake for Mr. Sweet Tooth. It's organic, of course.
Of course, you are so sweet. Well, I know he'll appreciate it. You feeling okay now?
Right as rain. Now, you should be going along, and you have spent too much time with us because you should be with your fella.
Okay, I'll do that. Listen, I'm gonna check in with you tomorrow, though, okay? All right.
Okay, give him our love, will you please?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Kayla. Bye-bye.
Now, sweetheart, are you sure you're feeling all right?
I'm fine. I am. I'm so happy to see Kayla like this. She was alone for so long. I was afraid she was going to turn into a nun.
I never wanted Eli to suffer. But he and everyone that he cares about would have faced terrible pain if I would have married him.
Yeah, but I can still see that you care deeply about him.
And I always will.
Honey, we haven't taken our final vows yet. But before we do, you have to make sure that you're ready to make a total commitment to God.
I am. There's no turning back for me.
Then you need to lay bare your truth to God. There can't be any secrets in your heart, no sins in your soul. And if you're holding anything back, then you need to confess it now. If not to me, then to him.
Kristen's been gone for months now, JJ. If she was planning on coming back, I probably would have heard something by now.
Whoever she is, I hope she's suffering.
I understand your anger. You should know that Kristen, the woman that I knew prior to her giving birth, was not the same woman we remember. The one that tormented this town.
Who was she?
She was different. She was caring and unselfish. I think living for that baby changed her, you know?
Not enough to keep from pushing Haley down the stairs.
Look, man, I'm not gonna try to make you believe it was an accident. I'm not gonna do that. What I will do is I'll tell you I'm sorry really sorry. And you may not feel like it right now, but if you need anything, I mean anything, you call me. Especially if you start feeling like you want to use again, all right, man? You know I get it.
What is it?
You weren't the only guy that lost someone that day. I lost my kid. I'm really gonna miss not being able to watch her grow up.
I think this wine hit me pretty fast. I'm gonna go check on the food.
Hang on a second. I hope I didn't say anything to make you uncomfortable. I want you to know how much your friendship has meant to me these past few months.
And I feel the same way.
I mean, I know we've been friends for years. I mean, such a long time. But this time that we've shared just reminded me of how much.
Me too. And I'm gonna go warm up our food now.
You want me, John. I can feel it. But you're too good of a man to act on it. Perhaps it is time I give you a little nudge.
I don't care what Brady says. I'm going to find Chris and Demira. Make her pay for what she did to you.
I have sinned. We all have. And I ask God for his forgiveness for what I have done. But my sins don't compare to those who have sinned against me.
What do you mean? Who sinned against you?
Gabby Hernandez. And I hope she burns in hell for what she's done.
Hey, hopefully we're not late. No, you're not late. But you did miss all the excitement.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
It was not nothing. Julie had a very strange episode with her pacemaker.
But you all right now?
Oh, I'm just fine. Perfectly fine.
Oh, thank God.
Well, thanks to you. I wouldn't be here at all if I didn't have Stefan's heart.
We are all grateful for the choice that you made.
A year later, and I'm still going strong.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm just glad that you're okay.
So, do we know what caused the incident?
No, but fortunately, Kayla was here and she checked her out.
She just happened to be here?
Yep.
She was picking up some takeout for her and her main squeeze.
Ah, just in time. I've got all your favorites here.
You're too good to me.
You make it easy.
Whoa. What's going on?
Such a klutz. I am so sorry. I spilled my wine all over myself. I was just about to go change.
Oh, hey, well, what can I do to help clean up your...
Luckily, majority of it ended up in my blouse and my camera. You know what I'm more upset about? Wasting a really good glass of wine.
Oh, well, you know what? I can fix that, seeing as how I have had enough. You may now have mine.
Thank you. Am I interrupting something here?